And we're back. Hey there everybody, it's ShadwSonic here to bring you part 16 of my Sly 2 Let's Play. In the last part, we did a whopping 4 missions. At least if I remember correctly from 3 seconds ago. We at least did 3 missions, and that's still quite a bit. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to get the rest of the Clockwerk parts from these trains here.
The second iron horse train is coming too fast. You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley. There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
Of course, I don't need more than one way because I can jump on top. Silly Bentley. You doubt my platforming skills.
The other Clockwerk lug should be hooked into the engine's furnace. Sneak your way up there and grab it.
Why didn't sign obliteration work? Oh well. I was supposed to sneak by them while they were sleeping, but that didn't happen. On top of
You
the...
should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
Hey, you're not supposed to turn like that. Now I'm gonna miss on on that goodie that he had in there, and I'm off the train. Oh well. I see both of you have nice things. I like nice things. They are nice. And thus I wish to have them. Ooh, that is some clever footwork. And I am amply rewarded! Because rubies are really valuable! Now let me just get rid of this guy. Yeah, you're not finding me today because you are an idiot who doesn't look more than 3 feet in front of him. And now I can just keep circling around, pickpocketing you, until I get your sapphire, which isn't nearly as good as a ruby, but I'll take it.
Attention Iron Horse number 2. In case you haven't heard, some lucky varmint managed to make off with the Clockwerk lug in Iron Horse 1. All the guards on duty have been punished according to the lumberjack code. Don't let the same thing happen to you all. You boys have done some real good work lately, and I'd hate to have to put you out on disability. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
I shouldn't have done that. And I really shouldn't have gone that way! Run! Ah, bottleneck. Ha! You are all morons! Good day! Okay, forget what I said about that being a mistake. Its awesomeness took care of that. And it dealt with all the guys in here. And there's the other lung!
Fantastic! We're raking in the Clockwerk parts left and right.
Yes! Now we have only one more thing to do!
Okay, guys, this is it. Time to break into Iron Horse number 3 and carry away the Clockwerk stomach.
Bentley, why'd you call it
Now,
Choo
the train's moving
Choo?
too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly'll hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
Bentley, you fool! Don't jinx it! Hey. Well, in any case, let's see what we can get, if anything. That's a lot of items. Okay, the most useful thing would probably be the hover pack, which I don't have enough for. Okay. Ah, this counts as a Murray job. Alright then, Murray, you come out. I'm gonna knock you over the head with a barrel. Apparently it didn't reach. Oh well.
Hop aboard, guys. We've got a train to catch.
Alrighty. Operation Choo Choo is a go. At least it's not Wet Tiger.
Got it. Strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
Sure doesn't sound like it.
Break into that train and steal the Clockwerk stomach.
That Jean Basson's one strange guy. The Claw Gang divides up the Clockwerk parts, and he walks away with the stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
Alrighty. Let's do this. Fortunately, there's no luggage up here. Ooh, that was close. Fall asleep, fall asleep. Haha. And now we have a little maze. It's not a difficult maze. It's not even a very long maze. But it is a maze. Hello.
Nobody getting past me. That there Clockwerk stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been looting my Iron Horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I'd cut that boy down. I'd kill him like a spotted owl. I sure would.
If he only knew.
Hey Cooper, thought I might find you here. Just can't stay away from these Clockwerk parts, can you?
What the heck are you doing here?
Exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support?
I've already launched the RC chopper. She won't know what hit her.
Come on, Cooper. Let's play.
No, I'm gonna play with you instead.
Alright, little RC friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction.
Yes, it should. But who will destroy who? Seriously, I may not be a bullet hell master, Or, heck, anywhere even close to a bullet hell master. But I can easily defeat you, regardless of what tricks you pull. Though I will say you're doing better than I expected. I mean, seriously, you're almost dead. And you're just looping your attack pattern now. But you should know, means I'm going to kill you. Ah, crud. Not entirely looping it, I guess.
You Romy blighter! This is a... What? Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
Some
yes!
fancy flying, little friend.
Whatever you say, poodle.
Also, I don't know why it sticks on that scene for quite that long. Almost gets a bit awkward.
Hey, Sly! Get to that Clockwerk stomach fast! This old hand cart is starting to fall apart!
Yeah, that would be a problem. And you're gonna wake up as soon as... No, you're not. Ah, yes you are! Crud! Should have used the music box. None of you are capable of seeing me. And this scene is really freaky and cool. What? I hit the circle button. I know I hit the circle button. Don't tell me I didn't hit the circle button.
Hey, Sly! Get to that Clockwerk stomach fast! This old hand cart is starting to fall apart!
Okay, you know what? No, not start. Select. R2. Select. Exit. Hehehe. Haha! That is the power of the music box. Now to go around the side again. Since I missed the first time, which I shouldn't have missed. Nope. Nope. And now all these barrels are mine to pillage. Money! And a few more guards to avoid. Very easily, might I add.
Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Bassan's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
Then that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Alright.
Not so fast, chum. The Clockwerk part is mine. They will all be mine.
Oh, that's not good. Having all the parts be in one... Having all the parts be in one place is exactly why what we're trying to avoid. by taking them all like this. You do realize putting yourself down there makes it easier for me to hit you. I guess you do. Although this pattern isn't much of an improvement for you.
You won't stop me! Not the Cooper gang, not Interpol, not anyone!
I think we just did.
Stand clear, Sly. This might be messy.
Yes, so drop the bomb into the tank and... The bomb, Bentley, not the whole...
You okay?
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great.
Sly, don't ever change.
The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of Jean Bisson's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 Clockwerk parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops. Which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun.
If she knew
Sooner or
that,
later, I'm gonna
that
have to
would be
figure out a way
funny.
to clear her name, some way other than turning myself in.
Well, yeah, of course, not turning yourself in. That would kind of be... Anyway, we're still really early in the part for my standards, so let's see what Episode 7 has to offer. At 2 game? I mean, I know you used that in creating this game way before I used it in the part a few moments ago, but still.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Bisson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Bisson's presence and that he was in possession of the Clockwerk talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Bisson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with Clockwerk and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Well, not out here anyway. Yeah, although, considering how Northern Lights work, that doesn't really make much sense. I mean, it's basically solar power run amok, so... Oh, solar radiation run amok, rather. So why would there be specifically a Northern Lights battery when you can just get the power of the sun? Whatever. Anyway, hover pack should be the best thing I can get. And let us go forth to do some recon.
Okay, so here's what we know. 1, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And two, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's Clockwerk brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blimp.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the Clockwerk talents off John Besson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane.
You what?
It can now separate into two smaller canes, useful for ice climbing.
Wait,
Try
how
to
is
send
it?
it to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
That doesn't make any sense. And how couldn't you orient? How come you couldn't orient your sensors while we were coming here? Whatever.
It's good to see my cane upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I can really use the reconnaissance.
Alright. Scouting is a go. Oh, and there's a bear. Oh crud, there's a bear. Run. Alright. There's a boat.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer.
Computer, eh? Hey, I wasn't even trying that one. It just happened. So, let us get over to... Let us get over to the next thingy of importance. Get rid of you. And where was the next? Ah, yes.
Jean Besson's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
Should have said ecological evisceration. Bentley. I know you like being clever with the word games, but I've been doing it for far longer than you have. Now, let us get up here. Where was the second? Oh. The bear itself is a thingy of importance. Although right now it's distracted by all the guards.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
Huh. That is interesting. I mean, tracking for nature preservation is a thing, I get that. But still. Take that glue bottle. Up here. Rob him of his money. And his life. Vanishing into the shadow realm, so to speak. I am too far away from that, it seems. So we'll just have to go around this way. And now it's being obstructed by the rest of the building. Okay. New plan. I'm gonna get this glue bottle. Then from this vantage point, sit from this vantage point.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Oh yeah. That lighthouse is going to prove particularly interesting. But first I need to get there, which involves a lot of climbing and running since it's on, well, the opposite end of the map. Whatever. Okay. Keep on running, keep on running. Running, running, keep on running. Remove you from the picture. And I want that thingy on top of the house. Sapphire's good too. Alright, this weird silo should be a good place to get on top of the roof. And also to glide over to that lighthouse.
That door seems to be locked from the inside. Find another way.
Alrighty. Operation Find Another Way In. Huh. No, I don't think that's it. Was there supposed to... Aha! This place is weird.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to pick up?
Now this one's a bit tricky. Well, not this one.
I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside.
Okay.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy. Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson.
I mean, why not? It's not like we don't already know what he looks like.
Listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Sean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants?
I know it'll attract me.
I'll post the Clockwerk talons as a trophy.
And that would be it.
Bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
Alright, so before we end the part, let us hear what the plan will be for the future.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwerk talents as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games.
Right.
Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those
Because of
guys
course
all
they
work in the
have
lighthouse.
a secret
If you win the
RC
battle,
combat club.
I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
These jobs just get more and more ridiculous, and I love it. But that's it for this part. Anthony, can you send us off, please?
It's Waluigi! Anyway, if you liked the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can become super popular! And him too. Thank you.
Also, be sure to let me know what you want to see in future Let's Plays, whether it be the game I'm playing, or just general Let's Playing tips you think I might find useful. Until next time, where we start on that plan of Bentley's, this is ShadwSonic, signing out.